What's up? Welcome into your daily Buckeye Blitz for a Thursday, June 29th, 2023. I'm your host, Joe from the Buckeye Cast, bringing it to you. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers as of the time of this recording. I think I'll probably be just past it by the time you see this, but very close. I am so freaking excited. 2,000 subscribers, man. I never thought I'd get 20. It's fucking awesome. Me and Jeff and Sean really appreciate you guys, all of you, guys and girls. We do have some lady Buckeye fans out there watching. I appreciate you. Today, I should probably back up. So I know we got a lot of new people in here. We've had a ton of new subscribers over the last couple months. So just want to quickly lay out what you're going to get in this show. The Daily Blitz is every day. It's about 5 to 10 minutes, usually closer to 10, maybe 15, but about 10 minutes on average on one topic. I just turn on the microphone and the camera and I go on one topic, try and give you some good Buckeye info, keep you updated on recruiting. Sometimes we'll talk about, whatever relates to what could happen on the field, offense, defense, special teams. We even talked to kickers last week, for Christ's sake. But you can always hop in the comments. I reply to everybody's comments. I appreciate the feedback. Like, subscribe, obviously. It helps other people find the show that are Buckeye fans or even non-Buckeye fans. I've had a lot of those lately. So appreciate you. That's just a little taste of what you get with the Daily Blitz. Sunday nights, we also do YouTube Live, 8 p.m. Eastern. Me, Jeff, and Sean, we get online and debate live, and you can hop in the chat there, give us your feedback. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we do the Buckeye Rush Hour, 4:30 p.m. Eastern to 5 o'clock, always on a different topic. So let's kick this one off. Today, we're talking about freshmen who can make an impact on the Buckeye defense this year. All right, so we're going to run through all the freshmen. I'll give you their pertinent physical stats and their rankings and stuff from recruiting. And at the end, I'll give you a couple of guys, 2, 3, 4 guys that I think could have an impact on the Buckeye defense this year. All right. So we're going to start with D-line, move into the linebackers. We only had one in its 23 class, and then the DBs. Okay. Here we go. D-line, Michael Hall Jr., Ty Hamilton, Tyleik Williams, all returning as Buckeyes, leaders, and they're leaders in snaps on the D-line. You got transfer Taiwan Malone. Did not forget him this time. Hero Canoe with a possible second-year breakout season. And then you got the fifth-year guy, Jaden McKenzie. Can he carve out any kind of role whatsoever? That's a big question. So that's kind of a leading us into our D tackles here. Will Smith, 6'3", 290, 4-star. Will Smith Jr., by the way, I should mention. A lot of people forget that. But 4-star, he's a 9.137 in the recruiting rankings in this class. Nationally, he's number 244 and a number 31 defensive lineman in the class. Now, just to keep it short and sweet on Will, I am sweet on Will, by the way. Just kidding. So he does have a good motor, but he needs some physical development, meaning body by Mick. He's got not really lose weight. He's got to lose the baby fat, put on muscle. And that's going to be his focus in year one for him. So I don't see much impact for Will Smith Jr. We'll see how he develops in the offseason. And he was an early enrollee, so maybe he can see some action by mid to late season, in the end of games and stuff like that. So next up, defensive tackle Jason Moore. I have him in here as a D tackle. In the recruiting rankings, some places had him as an edge rusher or just a weak side defensive end. 6'6", 260. He's a 4-star, 9.679, so highly rated. A top 100 guy. He's number 67 overall, number 8 D lineman in the class. He needs to add weight, though, if he's going to work down inside. He could have some opportunities to flash at the end of like blowout games and stuff. So maybe you'll see him earlier in the year. But he's going to have limited snaps, and I don't see him having a ton of impact on the defense here. Next up, we got D tackle Caden McDonald out of Georgia, 6'3", 310, big old dude, 4-star, 9'1", Nationally, he was ranked 260. He's the 35th ranked D lineman and the number 23 player in the state of Georgia. He's similar to Tyleek Williams. At 300 pounds, he has an incredible get off that allows him to blow up a pocket. And so you may see him flash early if he gets opportunities against like second team O lines, or in blowouts, something like that. So he could have some impact there for the big man, Caden McDonald. All right, let's talk edge rushers here. You got JT, Jack, Kenyatta, Caden Curry, probably your two deep. Playing time is going to be hard to come by for any freshman, but let's get into Joshua Mickens. He's our one edge rusher in this class, 6'5", 225, so a little light in the loafers there. 4-star, 9'4", 5'4", ranked 119 in the class, number 17 edge rusher, has a high motor, quick first step. He's got the hand fighting skills and great chase down speed. So has all the tools to be a difference maker once he puts on some weight. So won't see a lot of playing time as a freshman. He's going to be in the weight room, putting on weights, chugging those protein shakes and shit. So little impact. He could be a perfect candidate for that jack position behind Mitchell Melton. So we'll see who else figures in there. And that leads us to our linebacker, who is also a candidate for the jack position, Arvell Reese out of Glenville, 6'4", 225. He's a 4-star, 9210. He was nationally ranked number 209, number 22 linebacker in the class, and the 5th ranked player in the state of Ohio. He's built like a will linebacker. He's a big dude, man. His frame can add more weight, though. He can hold it. And again, he's probably a candidate for the jack. We'll see how he performs in that position, in fall camp. But you got Tommy and Steele returning for their fifth years, and you got Cody Simon. He'll be the 3rd linebacker along with CJ Hicks possibly. So again, Mitchell Melton starting at the jack. So I don't see a lot of impact for Arvell Reese early on in this year. All right, so let's talk corners. The corner room really needs to add depth badly. Only had 6 scholarship players last year, and it hurt us badly. Now we've got 7 with the transfer in of Igbinosun. Buckeyes could have a 4-man rotation with Burke, Hancock, Igbinosun, and Jair Brown. Jair Brown got some quality snaps last year. He started against Wisconsin. Don't forget that. Then you got the 2 young guys coming in here in the 23 class. Jermaine Matthews, 5'11", 182. He was a 4-star, a high 4-star, 9'7", 5'6", nationally ranked number 51, number 6 corner in the class, and the number 1 player in Ohio. He was an early enrollee this spring, and he ran with the 2s and the 3s during spring practice, and he has a shot to crack that 2 deep. We'll see what happens. Obviously, injuries are going to affect everything, but we'll see if he can edge his way into that 2 deep. The second corner, Calvin Simpson Hunt, 6 foot 175. He was a high 4-star as well, 9'7", 10. So right behind Matthews. Nationally, he was a number 62 player, number 8 corner, number 11 player in Texas. He's a summer enrollee now. So came in later, just got here in June. Probably won't need a true freshman to have a big role like we have in the last couple of years, but he should have an impact in year 2. Right now, I don't see him having an impact on the defense. All right, let's finish up here with the safeties. This room's stacked, talent and lots of it. Ransom is expected to start at Bandit, according to Jim Knowles. Sonny at the adjuster, not exactly how I had it played out, but anyway. And then at the nickel, You got Jahad Carter and Cam Martinez battling for that. Behind them, you got Proctor probably working at the bandit, Kai Stokes at the adjuster. And then where does Court Williams fit into all this? Does he? He's often injured, and it's really hurt his progression. So we haven't really seen him on defense. So our three safeties we got in this 23 class, Malik Hartford leads the way. 6'2", 183 is a 4-star, a 9.371, and nationally he was a 150 guy, top 150 guy, number 11 safety from Ohio. He fits the adjuster role. He has the length, ranginess. That's a new one for you. Ranginess. I'll figure out a funny way to say that, or just shut up and read the shit. He could play sideline to sideline. He'll fight for a spot in the 2 deep. He ran with the 2s and 3s in spring, so he can definitely have an impact on special teams. We'll see if he can get into that 2 deep in the safety room. I kind of doubt it with all the depth they have going on there, but let's hold out some hope. Next up, Jaden Bonsu from Jersey, 6'1", 210, 4-star, 9093. Nationally ranked 273, number 24 safety. His skill set and size fits the bandit position, and he comes from a similar scheme in high school. He's physical. Like I said, physical. Well, he's 210, man, playing safety. He can fight for a spot on the 2 deep, but I'm not sure I see him having a lot of impact yet on the defense. We'll see. A lot of this has to do with all these guys picking up the defense, right? I mean, it's not an easy scheme to pick up, but if you give these guys, very limited roles and just maybe 1 or 2 jobs to do, maybe they can thrive in those. Cedric Hawkins, 6 foot, 175. He's our last safety here, 4-star, 8975. Nationally, he was a 356 rank, and then 35th ranked safety. He fits best at the nickel safety, the slot role. So he'll be battling Carter and Cam Martinez. So don't see a lot of impact coming from Cedric Hawkins in this freshman year for him. So impact freshman I got the D tackle Caden McDonald, edge rusher Joshua Mickens, and does he work in at the jack? That's a question mark. And then corner Jermaine Matthews and safety Malik Hartford. Those are my 4 impact freshmen this year on the defense. So let me know what you guys think. Agree, disagree, whatever. Hit me in the comments. And if you're listening on podcast, email me, jump over to the YouTube page, whatever. And we'll talk to you later. Go Bucks.